question, the member from Huron-Bruce.
Thank you very much, Speaker. My question is for the Environment Minister. Beef farmers have been effectively reducing greenhouse gas emissions for the last 30 years. But, Speaker, that didn't stop the minister from suggesting that Ontarians should stop eating red meat on Mondays. Obviously, this would hurt the beef industry and completely ignores the good work Ontario farmers are doing. Even Liberal candidate of record and former OMAFRA staffer Stuart Skinner slammed the minister's idea, saying on Twitter that now the minister is, and I quote, attacking livestock farmers. He ignores fertilizer value of manure, soil health, and carbon capture potential of silvopasture. Mr. Speaker, did the minister clarify his Meatless Monday policy position with the Premier or the current Minister of Agriculture, or is this another example of him putting his foot in his mouth?
Well, as you would know, you never know when I'm going to strike. So the member from Prince Edward Hastings, second time. Minister.
So, sometimes you can't win for love or money, Mr. Speaker. I was laughing when she said Twitter because the Minister of Mining, Northern Development Mines, were criticized last week.
Member from Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke. Warning. Carry on, please.
We're severely criticized for eating meat and promoting beef out in front with the beef farmers last year from a certain class of environmentalists. But, Mr. Speaker, actually, it's interesting, Mr. Speaker, because one of the things I did say, and I think this is common knowledge, that if you did not eat meat one day a week for a year, that's the equivalent of a carbon dioxide reduction of not driving your car 3,800 kilometers. I actually love beef. I love hamburgers, and I eat them regularly, Mr. Speaker. I think they're great. And Mr. Speaker, I want to conclude by saying one thing, if I can get this out, because it's important. We're actually working with beef farmers right now on an enzyme that will reduce.
Thank you. Supplementary, the member from Haldimand, Norfolk.
Well, we just heard the Minister of Environment's position on climate change and his hoof-and-mouth attitude towards livestock agriculture. However, when will the Minister of Agriculture speak up? Where are the incentives for not only farmers but also agri-food, forestry to capture and sequester carbon dioxide, other greenhouse gases? The beef farmers of Ontario Federation of Agriculture have put forward practical, doable climate change proposals. But in contrast to other ministries, OMAFRA did not get the budgeted Green Investment Fund. So, Speaker, we've heard from the Minister of Environment. When will we hear from the Minister of Agriculture on this, who consistently seems to be not only no action but no talk? When will he speak up?
Minister of Environment.
I'd like to continue this conversation with my colleague, the
Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs.
Well, just for the record, Mr. Speaker, I had a barbecued steak on Sunday, corn-fed beef, and it was delicious. But just to respond to my friend from Haldimand, Norfolk,
$600.
through the climate change process, my ministry has been very involved on a step-by-step basis as we go forward. I've had very productive discussions with my good friend, the Minister of the Environment and Climate Change, and I would say to the members opposite, just wait until we unveil the plan. There will be something substantial for agriculture in the province of Ontario.
Point of order from the Premier.